All right, so I'm going to show you there, I don't know how, but someone leave in the comments how this is done if you know, but I had a pull start kit put on this electric start Skidoo Summit. Got the lithium battery on, that drops most of the weight. That it was way less lighter after that. So I'll show you that in a second. We got the new sled over here back from the shop. There's a cat inspecting it now. Got a track alignment. Found out this came with a ceramic starting line products manifold and pipe. So that lightens up the sled, and then you don't have that rusty manifold, which, on your stock Skidoos, I love Skidoo, but, it's just one of those things, like the manifold just starts flaking rust after a couple of years or 3 years. Got some extras here, some Zebros. I think these little plates here are in case you hit a stump. It doesn't get your clutch off center, out of alignment, so you just kind of bust your A-arm. So this snowmobile, this has a lot of awesome features, but I'll be doing that video where we try to pick a hill and test it out. It's gonna be tough if the snow's not soft, melty, or powdery, but I really wanted to try out. I'm gonna put a helium hood on this, I think. I really wanted to, try this sled out naturally aspirated against a Polaris turbo stock, both 165s. 3-inch paddle, the Polaris would be 2 3/4. Lightening up a Skidoo. I mean, I feel like with the manifold from Starting Line Products, SLP, and the helium hood on this, shot start, suspension, just some little things that add up. I think this is still going to be lighter than the new 2023 Polaris Turbo that my buddy bought. Because I went to the store or the dealership and I kind of felt the weight. You can kind of like tip a sled on its side if the stance is the same on the skis. You can kind of like feel, when they're heavy or light. Really quick though, I got to do a video on this sometime. This is actually a turbo helium hood from Brett Rasmussen. I called all over the country, couldn't find one new. Luckily I found a used one for that. This turbo helium hood might go on that, longer track sled. I'd love to go from a 165 to a 175 carbon fiber skid. Then you get that short tunnel. I don't think this has the short tunnel. No, it doesn't. But really quick, then I'm done with the video. I just want to show you here. So it's got electric start, but it's warm out now. The warmer it is, the easier it is to pull start a Skidoo or any snowmobile. But let's see here. So I had this installed by a guy. It's the shop, Rogue Motorsports. He was one of the founders there, I believe. But my buddy Troy, I'm just going to show you how easy this is. He installed, there's something he did when he put the recoil in that just made this really easy to start. It's easy to pull, so let me just check that out for a second and see, what it feels like, because these are a little tricky. If you're strong, it's easy, but when they get cold, they're a little tricky. You gotta really pull on them. But I think this one's pretty easy to start up. Alright, so that was way easier than the others. Sorry I made it look hard, but I'll be honest with you, I was holding the phone, but if you ever have someone put on the pull start kit on a Skidoo, make sure it's someone that knows what they're doing, because it really makes a difference. It's way easier. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Comments below on pull start kits, please.